Hello, welcome to the last video on my MSI 2022 preview. I'm going to be covering my predictions, who I think will win, how the knockout stage will go, and things of that nature. If you've been following along, I have covered all 11 teams, the groups individually the last few days, the roles, pocket picks for the players, how the patches would affect MSI, and things of that nature. I made a playlist if you missed any. So this is the last one, covering who I think is going to win. So if you followed along, like I said, group stage, I have T1 and Detonation Focus Me leaving Group A, RNG and PSG leaving Group B, and G2 EG leaving Group C. So Rumble stage, I believe it said double round robin, so that means they're going to play 10 games. I believe T1 will drop a game out of those 10, whether it's against RNG, G2. I don't think it's going to be Detonation Focus Me, but who knows? I have them going 9-1. I think they're going to easily take this. RNG 7-3. I think RNG sometimes can throw games. People think that they can go undefeated in this tournament, but I wonder if they watched all the games of the LPL this past split, because they would see that RNG sometimes throw. The fact that this is going to be on 35 ping also matters. I believe that that limits Bin's champion pool. I didn't really think about that until pretty much today. Bin likes to play a lot of technical champions, the Jax, the Camille, Fiora sometimes. Those things don't do as well on 35 ping, so I think that that also hurts him a bit. G2, EG, I both have it going 5-5. Honestly, I debated on making one of them 4-6, but it didn't make sense. I don't think PSG is going to win 4 games. So PSG 3-7, and Detonation Focus Me 1-9. I think Detonation Focus Me gets a win, whether it's against PSG or anybody else. I think that they will get one. They have the capability of doing so with weird drafts and things like that. I think that that can happen in a 10-game situation. I really doubt 0-10 is a thing for them. I mean, it's best of one, so anything can happen. I mean, it's hard to rule out anything in best of ones. So, like I said, T1, easy pick. Easy pick. I think T1 will win 3-1 against EG. RNG does the same to G2. I think both teams can take a game, but I don't think they can take the series. I believe that, you can get your win, and then there will be adjustments made, and you will lose. I do think that if there was an upset, G2 could upset RNG. Like I said, there are times where RNG just don't show up, and they could lose. I think that that's possible. T1 throughout this entire tournament are going to be playing with a young roster. I mean, Carey has been to 2 Worlds. Owner and Guma were at an international event last year, but this is Zay's first time, so we'll see how he does, if he can handle the moment. Against a player like Impact, Impact will take away Zayas' impact in top. I would almost guarantee that, and if he does get dumpstered, it would be a big surprise. And then in the finals, I think T1 will 3-1 RNG. I think T1 is a step above RNG. I think that RNG are not going to outthink T1. I don't think they're going to outplay T1. I believe that Guma will hard carry over Gala. I really do. I think the bot lane. I'm looking forward to that matchup. I keep saying it, and we will see it in Rumble stage. But I do think T1 are going to take that bot lane and run with it, and it's going to be a problem for RNG to answer it. I mean, not a lot of this is going to be a surprise. I think the only surprise maybe people might say is, oh, why are G2 and EG tied? Shouldn't G2 be ahead of EG or vice versa? And people are going to be saying that, and, what are you going to do? I think that they're pretty evenly matched. I think they're both coming in really hot, and we don't really remember how they do in best of ones, and people, are forgetting that. That these teams sometimes don't show up. They throw, and they can't do that in this tournament. RNG and T1 will punish them, but I think that in the Rumble stage they can take a game or two off of RNG. In addition to RNG losing to T1, I imagine. So, excuse me. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow, I'm going to have my League of Legends roundup. Like I said in my video earlier today, if you didn't watch it, My news and notes video, I covered Astralis, C9, TSM, and Mad Lions in that video. Um, tomorrow I'm going to start my League of Legends roundup again. So I have those videos all over my channel where I cover the games that occur. That's probably the format I'm going to use. So if you miss a game, I can give you the rundown in 3 to 5 minutes or whatever of how that game went. Play by play pretty much, and noting the key moments. So if you want to go back and say, hey, a comeback started after 25 minutes, G2 were down 5k gold, and they came back to win, this is where it started. Then you could say to yourself, oh, well then, okay, well then I'll go watch the VOD at 25 minutes and watch the rest of it, because that was when, G2 had a comeback, or Zeus outplayed Impact at this minute or whatever. You know, you might want to watch, oh, that was an outplay, they outplayed a dive, there's a 2v2 kill, there was a Drake steal, stuff like that. That's kind of what the deal is. Otherwise, I just give you the play-by-play and save you the time of watching the game yourself. So thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel so you get daily notifications of those videos, because I will be doing them every day. Thank you for watching. Comment down below your predictions. How do you think it's going to end up? I imagine that we're going to be pretty similar. I don't think there's going to be too many people that don't pick T1 or at least RNG. But if you think it's going to go differently, comment down below. Everybody's opinion is valid, as long as it's not hurting anybody. So thank you for watching.